What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Reach and Teach podcast. This is our very first episode. I'm Dakota Copeland,
I'm Carolina Mooring.
and today we have a very special guest.
I'm Chase West.
And what do you do, Chase?
I do a lot of things. For Reach and Teach, you probably know me as the guitar player for the Velcro Pygmies.
All right, so today we're going to ask Chase some questions. Carolina's got, some amateur questions. I've got really like professional questions, though. So we're going to kind of go back and forth. They said it's not a competition, but
I will win.
just you can be the judge of who has the better questions.
Just
So,
don't try to stump me, okay? Please.
Carolina,
They're all for you.
I'll let you go first with
Well,
your.
I'll start off easy for you, Chase.
Okay.
So I heard the good news. Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what are you and Madison most looking forward to in your future?
In our future?
Yeah,
Well, we've already
just a
got a
personal
house.
question
Yeah, we've already
first.
got a house together, so I mean, I think we're kind of doing everything a little backwards.
Mhm.
So, yeah, we're just, we're ready for the wedding and the honeymoon.
Good.
Yeah. I know she's been planning everything out to the T.
Mhm.
I've been kind of just sitting back watching.
Classic.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, I've got a much more important question here. So,
Okay.
what is like your go-to like guitar string?
Go-to guitar string, like on the guitar, like Branda strings,
Like, which one is your favorite?
the G string.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't play guitar, the G string, it misbehaves the most. It likes to go out of tune. And so I try to be loving towards it so it'll behave.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How did you become the lead guitarist for the Velcro Pygmies?
Oh, that's kind of a funny story, actually. So Cam, our singer, I'd never met him before, but I had a friend that knew him, and they needed a guitar player, and he made me come play a show with them with zero practice. Had never met them, nothing. Just like, I need you to show up, do the gig. And so yeah, I was terrified to say the least,
Mhm.
but I showed up and I nailed it, and the rest is history.
Mhm. Love it.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Velcro Pygmies, if out of the Pygmies, who is your least favorite?
My least favorite,
Yeah.
Cam,
Oh,
because he makes us work. Yeah.
true. I don't like working either.
He
Mm-mm.
cracks the whip on us. No, I'm just playing. Max is my least favorite.
Now, why would that be?
No, just because you can't mess with Max, dude. I mean, he can fix anything. So, and he's not here.
Yeah, I kind of witnessed that. I was there the other day.
Yeah.
It kind of gets into like a flow state.
No, I
it's
tell
just
you,
working.
it's become a challenge on the road. Like, there's nothing that Max can't fix.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
He knows what he's doing, and it just feels like you're getting in the way.
Yeah.
If you're
So,
trying to
like,
help him.
I'm the guy in the band that breaks things, and Max fixes them.
Alrighty. Well, my next question for you is a little more of a story. I want to hear your story. So when, where, how did you fall in love with music in the first place?
I mean, it's probably like the same story you always hear most people tell, but I was just a little kid, and for me at least, I mean, I knew when I was a little kid I wanted to do music. I just fell in love with it, and my first memory was my uncle gave me a tape of like some rock music, and it was kind of as a joke because he thought it was stupid, but I loved it, and I just was like, I don't know. It's like when you see anything for the first time and you're kind of just mind blown by it. And so I started getting more tapes and like looking into it to like more music and stuff. And then before you know it, I had posters on my walls and karaoke machines and guitars and stuff. And I remember like when I'd gotten up to probably seventh grade or so, they had like career day at school.
Mm-hmm.
And they would try to help some of the kids figure out like what they wanted to major in college and all that. And I was like, this is the easiest class for me. It's like I already knew I wanted to play music by that age.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right, back to the serious questions.
Mhm.
So, this is kind of a question I ask a lot of people.
Okay.
This kind of determines like who you are as a person. So, like, think about it this way. So, think like say like you're on a pirate ship. All right.
Okay.
You're-
Sounds like
you're-
fun.
You're on the crew. Okay.
Is Jack Sparrow there?
Possibly.
Okay.
Would you take? No, this is like a this or that kind of question. Like this
Okay.
or that, 6, 7,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing. Okay. So would you take 500,000 doubloons or have dinner with Blackbeard?
What's a doubloon?
Like their currency.
Oh, wait, I'd take the money for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's a good choice. I feel
Definitely.
like that's the better choice of the two. 'Cause
Yeah.
Blackbeard, he's like,
He might
untrustworthy.
he might stab you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he might just,
Yeah,
do
I'm
his
gonna
thing.
roll with the loot, maybe buy my own ship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
Um,
Anyways.
uh-huh. So you recently started on your own mission with Rock and Roll Messiah. So
Yeah.
give us a little bit about that journey, how that's been
Okay, yeah,
going
so
for you.
I started a solo project too.
Mhm.
Well, it's a side solo project, if
Mhm.
that makes any sense at all. But yeah, so if you don't know the Velcro Pygmies very well, we do about 200 shows a year, which is a lot.
Mhm.
But when I'm not doing shows, I actually still want to play music on my off days. And so I started like learning how to record, and I've always wanted to write. And it's funny, I was just on a podcast the other day talking about this. So live music is super cool. I love it. I think with all the like the AI and stuff going on right now, that live music's gonna be like even more popular because you can't really like it's a one of a kind experience,
Mhm.
and you can't really like take it with you afterwards. It's a memory that you live with.
Yeah.
On the downside of that, like you're not leaving anything behind. And when I look at these bands that like Freddie Mercury from Queen or Prince or Michael Jackson or Three Doors Down,
Hmm.
that these people like after they pass away, they still have their music left, and it's kind of their legacy. And so they might have been dead for decades or however long, like or even like these classical composers and stuff. I know they didn't record, but still like their name and their music and their legacy still lives on.
Yeah.
And so it was very important to me to record some stuff and to write some stuff of my own. And so just since I learned how to record and do all that, I could just do it all myself. And I just fell down a rabbit hole with it. And now I've got a ton of music I'm about to put out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I know. It's very inspiring.
Yeah, yeah. I've had to learn to do all kind of stuff to do
I'm
it.
sure.
So you don't even know.
I believe you. I'll
Yeah.
take you
I
at
mean,
your
I know
word.
I know y'all have to learn a lot of stuff too. Like
Mhm.
used to, I feel like you had people that had like one job, and then like all the other people did their job, and it all like it's not really like that anymore.
Mhm.
I feel like you had to wear multiple hats and know how to do like a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
At least that's my experience.
Mine too. I don't know anything about audio or lighting, and here I am
Yeah.
doing a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you learn as you go, and if you're at the mercy of like, okay, well, I don't know how to do this, like you'll never get where you want to go.
Mhm.
I mean, nowadays we got our laptops and our phones and stuff. I mean, you can look up how to do video or podcasting or lighting or all that. Like, there's somebody out there that's figured it out. So it
Mhm.
just takes a little bit of time, but the information's there.
Love.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like that was a good answer, but like the
Mhm.
question itself, I feel like I mean like you asked him a very basic question. So like I listened to the single that you put out,
Okay.
and I just have one question since I actually listened to it. And
Yeah.
can ask an
Mhm.
in-depth question. So what exactly is the best time? Oh, whoa.
Oh, well, oh.
Yeah, what is the best time?
Well, it's a whoa. And so in the genre of rock music, if there's not a good whoa or a yeah in there,
No. I get,
doesn't
I get,
count
I
as
get, I
rock
get,
music.
but like, what is the best time?
What is the best time?
Yeah, like the whoa is just part of that sentence. I just put that.
Yeah. Yeah. So the best time's gonna be different for everybody, but as corny as this sounds, it's usually when you look back and you think about like all your favorite memories and stuff. That when you were there, you might not have realized that, and then later you look back and realize it. And so it's a song about learning how to live in the moment and cherish when you got the good things in front of you. Because I mean, I know y'all a little bit younger than me, but I don't know if you ever think back of your first time doing something or whatever, and you just kind of think, oh, well, this is just how it should be, like it's cool, it's fine, it's whatever. But then like later on, you're like, man, that was the coolest thing ever. I wish I could go back. And so I think it's just a song about being present in the moment.
Kind of like that one scene from The Office, the Andy scene. It's like, wish you could know when you're in the good times.
Dude, I have
So
not
you
seen
can-
that. The only thing I know about The Office is when he drives off the cliff because the GPS told him to.
That's another good one. All right, back to your
Yeah.
question.
Thank you for indulging that interesting question.
Look, I'm here for whatever y'all need. I
Yeah.
got you.
No, listen, I get it. Like, even if it's silly, answer it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like being
Silly.
silly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
I didn't think it was silly, but okay.
Anyways, back on track. So you've worked with Regent Teach for a long time, longer than me even. So,
Oh
what's been
wow.
your I know, what's been your favorite student interaction of all your time working with Regent Teach? Like just one that stuck out.
There was okay. If there was one that stuck out, so we try to get the student performer for every reach and teach that we do, and they can be all over the place. I mean, we've had people show up
Hmm.
that they didn't know how to play a guitar or
Hmm.
anything, and I forget like what led up to this, but we went into a school, and there was this kid that was so shy, like he would not talk to anybody, and he wasn't supposed to perform with us or anything. And one of the teachers like knew that he played guitar and came and found us and was like, "Look, like I know we're not supposed to just throw anything at y'all like this, but this kid, he plays guitar. He's good. I think it would really help him to get up there and play because he's really shy." And we didn't think anything of it, so but we were like, "Okay, we'll give him a chance." And so we let him get up there, and this kid was like, he was like on my level of playing guitar. Like he was nailing all the parts like a true professional. And I, for one, thought that was awesome, but two, I was kind of sad that like nobody knew that until then. Like I was happy that now like his whole school got to see that he was very talented.
Hmm.
Because if that wouldn't have happened, he would have been just invisible, you know? Like, but he was like so talented and he got up there and just did the best job. And that always stuck out to me. Just you never know. Like some people brag a lot, some people are humble about it.
Hmm.
This kid was humble, but I was glad that we got the opportunity to showcase him for his friends and all the people at school.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out to that kid.
yeah.
Speaking of kids at schools, working with Imaginex, I hear a lot of the new lingo.
Oh yeah, it
Uh,
changes every week. I feel
yeah.
like.
I just wanted to get your quick thoughts on the word loquinuinely.
Oh my gosh, dude, you got me, man.
It's like
You want
so
to shoot this
it's
rubber band at me as punishment?
no, no it's like low key
Low key, I know it's
slash genuinely.
genuinely low
So
key. So you could
so
be like fake low key.
so it's like it's kind of important, but it's not important enough to be like important. So it's low genuinely like
I'm here for it, man. I can be like serious low key, like fake low keys, like real low key. Like just tell me a secret, I'll keep it.
okay. Well,
Okay.
yeah, that was a good answer.
Yeah, for a brilliant question. Thank you, Dakota, again.
When are we gonna get to the funny questions?
Listen, you tell me.
This isn't funny. This is serious.
Nothing's ever been less funny, actually, I think.
Okay, okay.
Okay, moving on. So what are some of your main musical inspirations?
So obviously, I in the rock genre, and this like side tangent here, we were just out of school, the last one we did, and some of the kids were sitting around asking each other, "Well, what is what's rock as a genre? Like, is this song considered rock? Like, give me some like they were trying to define
Hmm.
what the genre of rock is." And at one point, they had brought up the Queen song "Somebody to Love."
Hmm.
They didn't think that was a rock song, and I had to explain to them that it is because when the time that it came out in the '70s, standards were different back then. Or like when the Beatles came out, like the standards were different back then. That was considered rock, and so the definition of the genre has changed over time. Well, now you have the genres are bleeding together.
Hmm.
You know, you have like country, hip hop, rock, and pop that are all kind of cross pollinating with each other. Like growing up, I never really liked country, but I do like some of the newer country. Like I went to a Hardy concert because he does some of the rock stuff. But as far as my influences, it was all the classic rock bands like
Hmm.
Ozzy and Van Halen and all that. And then I loved all the emo stuff growing up too,
Hmm.
which back then it wasn't cool to be called emo,
Right?
so you called it something else, you know. But anything with the guitar on it, I vibe with it. Pretty much.
Naturally.
Yeah, if you take the guitar out, I lose interest.
Right.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
I like
It's
it.
just not as good without the guitar there.
Hmm.
All right, this is gonna be my last serious question,
No.
and then I'll
Okay.
let you end it out with a, a goofy question. Just over the course of this, who would you say is the better host here, me or Carolina? Who would you say is doing a better job here?
Probably Mr. Ethan there behind the camera.
Well, he doesn't exist.
Oh, we can't say. We
No.
can't say.
I mean, you can, but I don't want you to.
Okay.
He
Oh,
can't have
it's
any.
very safe answer, even though there is one correct answer to this question.
Ashlyn.
Yes. Alrighty, I'll finish this out then. So, Chase, thank you for coming today. And
Thank
if
you.
you had to pick one day out of your life, which would be your favorite day and why?
My favorite day?
Yes, if you had to pick one.
Ah, that's a terrible question.
I know.
Why would you say that?
I know, right?
I'm interested. I want to
Well,
know.
I like all the days for different reasons. So
Mhm.
so for me, Monday is kind of like the start of my weekend, and it's funny because for most people they hate Monday, and so
Mhm.
I like to say Monday is my favorite day of the week just because everybody else hates it, and I'm trying to give it some love.
Mhm.
But Friday is fun too because we're on the road playing shows and stuff. So I can't pick a favorite on that one. Sorry,
All right.
they're all good.
I'll take it.
Yep.
A little insight. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, Chase, thank you for being with us today, being here as a
Yeah.
part of the Reach and Teach podcast.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank y'all for watching. Follow us wherever you're watching this. We'll have an Instagram, Facebook, anywhere. Well, I'll put it up wherever I feel like it. Actually, So I'll put that in the description.
Or you can
of
just
this.
Google Reach and Teach. We're everywhere.
Yeah, we'll be back with another episode hopefully soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching the Reach and Teach podcast.
Bye.
See ya.